What's up, everybody? Brett Green, aka Dad Got Bars. I got my wife Marlene Green with me. We're here. This is Raise the Bar, talking about positive parenting, breaking gender norms, relationships, just trying to be parents in this crazy world.
Yeah.
Today, I want to show you a clip.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Baby Gronk?
Gronk, like the football player?
Yes.
No.
Okay. So there's a kid. He calls himself Baby Gronk. Okay. And he's like a social media kid. I think I don't know how old he is now, but he was like 10 or 11, and he got really popular on like Instagram
Okay.
because he would post clips of him, playing football and whatever else, and then it just started like spiraling and getting really weird. And you're like,
Okay.
what is going on? And it turns out his dad is the one that's behind the whole thing. And you'll see after you watch this clip, kind of what I'm talking about. So check this out.
Just work out.
No, I'm gonna get massages. I'm gonna get full body massages by some baddies.
That's his
All
dad.
right, ready? Go. You want to ask it again, bro?
Yeah.
All right, go.
I saw that you're foregoing middle school and high school football. How are you going to keep preparing yourself to play college football in this whole process?
I'm gonna get body massages by baddies.
This interview goes on, and they ask him like 3 or 4 more questions, and his dad interrupts every single time. He's like, hold on, say and he just tells him what to say, and he's basically filling his head with like this like super like toxic masculinity type responses, and just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get massages from baddies and all this stuff. And it's like, I feel bad. I feel genuinely feel bad for this kid.
Well, even his facial expressions when he was saying it obviously wasn't what he thinks. So it just is like robotic. And it also is going to influence the way he thinks that things should be as he gets older. And also, you clearly can assume that the dad was never cool and wants to be cool, and his kid is cool, so he's like, yo, this is what you need to do, this is what I always wanted to do, this is what I would say, this. And so it's unfortunate.
I mean, it's like those video or those documentaries that we've seen where like the mom is running the YouTube house or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
It's a parent who, like you said, probably was never didn't have that many friends, and just wants to be cool and wants to be accepted and wants to be liked and all these
I also think that there's an element that this was not a thing when we were kids.
Right.
And when they were kids, it was not a thing.
Yeah.
So they're probably like, I wish I had that when I was a kid. So they want their kids to be, on social, on camera or whatever.
Yeah.
Because back when we were kids, the only way you could be on camera was to be an actor.
Yeah.
Or to be a model.
Nickelodeon, Disney,
that was
whatever.
it. Yeah. That was the only way.
Yeah.
YouTube did not exist. So I think that these parents are like, and also I think everyone's just itching for fame, itching for money, itching for an easy way to not have to actually make a living and have a job.
Well, that's like the number one job today that kids say they want to be a streamer. They want to be a YouTuber. They want to be, and it's like, yeah, it's easy. You get to just be yourself. I mean, literally, look what, like you said, look what we're doing here. But like,
yeah,
we have jobs. We pay bills. We do things. We're like, I just think it's exploitation. And it's clickbaity type stuff. He's trying to basically get his kid to say he wants audio bites. He wants little sound clips to make his kid go more viral and stay in the know. But guess what? Like, your kid being popular isn't going to help him play football any better.
Well, clearly he says he's taking him out of middle school and high school football.
Again, I think that's all it's all his dad. His dad is trying to be like a PR machine and be like, oh yeah, my kid. Because his kid, when he was like 8 or 9, he was really good, which is how he became kind of popular. And then it was like everybody kind of caught up to him. And you're like, dude, if you're going to be one of the best football players at your grade, in your class, at your age, the coaches and stuff will see that you're a good football player. They don't care how many followers you have.